your game 314. You dig what I'm saying? My niggas KG, my nigga Vito in the building. Goddamn me.
Chargers that game is a fucking classic. I'm vested. Bro.
When it was all said and done, I felt what Gucci said. He's like, nigga, that was 05 and I'm still
Thank you. What's today?
It don't matter.
We don't support black business. We do business with black business. That's what it is.
And that gets me every time when you be like, it don't matter, nigga.
It don't matter. And it still don't matter. And it ain't gonna ever
We hit him with them points.
No. Y'all was talking about.
We hit him with them points. That nigga was like,
it
don't matter.
It don't matter if Jeezy songs were old. I don't care if Gucci had a hit later. It don't matter. But I'm gonna tell you what do matter, man. What do matter is the return season for a Spit Your Game. Talk your shit. This your boy Vinny Vito, half of that dynamic dude. Oh, you already know, man. We got a lot to talk about. Happy New Year. What's up? What's going on, man? Talk to him, man. Talk to the people. We ain't talk to the people, nigga. We've been neglecting them, man. Talk to them, man.
All right, bro. Yeah, bro. There's a lot that's been transpired, man. Life and the holidays done passed us up. Now we're in the middle of a snowstorm. So yeah, I'm back with it, bro. I can't wait. We got a lot in store on this one. And we got a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
First time on this motherfucker. My nigga from all the way from. Well, I met him in Memphis, but he say he's from Mobile, Alabama. So, you know, my nigga Country Bama, he decided to jump on the show and tap in. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, Country Bama, add it to the stage.
Well, y'all, go ahead, man. Go ahead and check.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir.
What up with the country?
I gotta turn the heat down.
That boy say he hot.
Hey, man, boy. And he got a t-shirt on. That motherfucker, he must got that heat on 90. God damn. How you hot with a t-shirt on, nigga? Damn. That's an ill nigga.
Nah, but where I'm sitting at,
that's an ill nigga.
Nah. Where I'm sitting at, the fucking heat is right by my legs and shit. I'm hot as a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it every time, man. Cook them ankles, nigga. Straight up.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like some heated seats in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, I wish my cousin was on here, man. My cousin was from Alabama, man. Y'all really could have chopped it up on a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? But he might flow through later, man. But man, without further ado, bro, we ain't did a podcast in over 2 months. So man, this is special, man. So I'm definitely glad you was able to join this country, man. This is gonna be one-on-ones, I could tell. Yeah.
Let's get into it, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Appreciate y'all having me as y'all guest.
Oh man,
likewise,
bro. Oh yeah, you can tell some trouble when this nigga when you smile like
Look
that.
You came to talk some shit today. Yeah.
Yeah. That's an devious smile.
I was gonna say if you smile like that, shit, it ain't yours.
Man. But fuck it, let's get into it, man.
Smile like that. You smile like that. Maury said, "You are not the father."
I'm just smiling. I'm smiling like this, man. You know, I ain't smiled like this in a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Cause it's like I ain't never did a podcast. I'm on a podcast with my homie. You know what I'm talking about? So everything just new to me right now. So I ain't nervous, but I'm prepared with what's coming though. So I'm willing to talk about whatever y'all want to know.
Oh, that's facts, bro. That's true, bro. And I appreciate it, man. First, hey, listen, this is special for us as well. It's your first time on the podcast. So we appreciate you sharing that experience with us, man. Spit your game, talk your shit. And that's exactly what we gonna do.
Okay, then.
KG, what's going on with Turk, man? You got the nigga picture up here. He's smiling. He looking like he plotting on somebody. What the fuck
Hey,
is
did you
going
watch
on
it?
with Turk right now?
Nigga, you know, his first interview went viral because he was talking about the Geneva watches and the little other shit, you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't like. But this time, he talking about all the other shit that happened last year. So he was touching base on getting kicked off the tour, missing 6 figures around Christmas time, him trying to get Juvie on a song called Still Hot Boys or Still on Fire.
Still
Yeah, I think I
on
heard. I
fire.
heard about that.
That
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I
motherfucker.
heard about that.
I fuck
Then
with that shit.
Juvie like played him and shit allegedly, and then he comes out with the podcast Still 400. So he was making a lot of sense, you know what I'm saying, in that motherfucking. It seemed like they just be trying to write that nigga Turk off like he ain't gonna say shit, and he just be saying shit, and the shit be real though. So he don't be lying, and his album fire. I'm not finna sit here and hold you.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of Turk album, man, at all.
Check out what's done. Check out that Joseph, bro. That motherfucker hard. I ain't gonna lie.
And he
Okay.
just dropped he ain't just dropped it, but he dropped the deluxe version to it as well. That motherfucker go. I ain't gonna lie. When he
Yeah.
was on his TV show he shared with what's my man name? Dude out of Atlanta. They got a podcast together. He was saying that my album gonna be better than Wayne's and BG.
And it was.
And I got a lot. I gotta admit that shit was better than the Carter 7,
Carter 6,
and it was Carter 6, and it was better than BG's True Story. What was it called?
Freedom of Speech.
Freedom of Speech. Yeah. So
even though I did kind of like
it
more than Wayne's, but when I heard Turk's, his overall better than both of them.
Man, he got some shit. That Me Too was a little movement for a little second. I like that Me Too track. That was.
I'm gonna have to go tap in, man. I'm gonna have to literally tap in, dog.
Hey, you are not. Your ears will be very satisfied, my guy. You might even find some inspiration in that motherfucker. Like for real, bro. He got a nice, solid body of work, and it's better than Wayne shit. And like you said, it's better than BG shit.
But let's talk about the bullshit of this too, because this is the reason why we got this man picture up there. Because Juvie responded, you know what I'm saying? and let's go back because these interviews is on Drink Champs.
Yeah,
that's a crazy big platform. So it's different if you making little interviews on other cats, but when you on Drink Champs, it's gonna make its rounds. So you already know if somebody gonna respond to you, they're gonna respond to you on a Drink Champs or a Vlad interview, so forth. You know, $1 million worth of game, they're gonna respond to you. So Juvie responded to him. You know, and listen, from what I seen with that Juvie and Young Buck beef, that nigga know how to hold a grudge. So I don't know where this about to go. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So Juvie, like, nigga, you should never bite the hand that feeds you. And he got receipts. He was putting Turk on his tour. You know what I'm saying? So in essence, yeah, I was getting you a bag. So I don't know, you know. But one thing about Turk, he always gonna tell his truth. That's why people fuck with Turk.
Yeah,
good or bad.
He like the Tony Yayo of the Hot Boys.
Damn.
As far as being vocal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
And motherfuckers fucking with him, man. And he being loyal. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going against the grain.
Yeah. When we drop the short of this, we're gonna put a cut of Tony Yayo. You know that famous face he got. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you talking about? Yeah. All right, we're gonna drop that on the short. But I feel you on that. Tony Yayo was just flat out straightforward with you. He gonna just tell it how it is.
Yeah. And that's what I mean with Turk. He just gonna tell you straight up how it is up and down. That's why I'm up to fuck with him. And he apologized to Gilly and Rick Ross.
Yeah, I think that was mature of him, dog. But before we get off that subject, I just want to make a plea, man. I want these guys to get it together because Turk was right. People was excited about the Hot Boys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stunner, the Big Timers. But people was excited about the Hot Boys. We finally thought we was gonna be able to get tours, an album. So they really got to understand how much money they can truly make, especially in this day and age, bro. The touring is crazy. You can go to Germany and make bread these days. So They got to get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's my plea to the Hot Boys. Turk, whatever, Juvie, come together. It's enough money for everybody out there. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely enough money for everybody.
Everybody.
Speaking of somebody that went to the concert, it's such a different level of nostalgia when you go to a concert and you know every word to every fucking song is crazy.
Crazy.
I can imagine wanting that same experience. So, bro, they need to just go ahead and double back, just do like a 50 tour or something and just go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, that shit gonna go nuts. And all of them gonna be sold out.
That's what I'm saying. But you ain't lying, bro. It's real special when you know every word. Like
every song.
Every song, every word.
Young Boy, all them kids knew every word. I ain't never heard none of them songs Young Boy was doing. But the kids knew it word for word, bro. That's when you really got something. Them kids knew it word for word. I mean, they knew the even when he be doing it, they copy all that shit. I'm fucking with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm fucking with you. But yeah, I mean, shout out to Young Boy because you got to give him props, bro. He's undeniable, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man.
He like a little MJ out here, straight up, bro.
He's doing the same, man. He definitely doing the same. But yeah,
shit, man.
I wish Turk and them or the Hot Boys can get it together, go on tour again, make all this shit fun again. And just stop. Just whatever y'all do after that, just whatever. At least just give us one more tour with more dates.
Man, yeah, for real though. Like they just had like a verse battle not too long ago. Was it Cash Money or
that was Camp? That was the No Limit versus Cash Money.
Okay.
That was Camps together. No Limit, Master P, Simple Shaka, C Murder, and all them Fiend. Mia X, and you just had, which should have been the Hot Boys and the Big Timers. You know what I'm saying? So
right. Okay, dude. Man, what's crazy about I ain't trying to switch the subject. What's crazy about that? What I just found that, bro. About that. That artist, the rapper Memphis Bleak. I mean, not Memphis Bleak.
Young Bleed.
Young Bleed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away.
I just had found out about this shit. I didn't even know.
R.I.P. Young Bleed, man. You know what?
Yeah, R.I.P. him, man.
You know everything's meant to be, man, because he had one of his biggest performances to date, and then to pass away just a couple of days. That's crazy, man, for sure.
Man, I was just bought him in that masterpiece song.
That's all the more reason that these niggas need to stop being bitter and just or whatever it is and come together. You never know. You lose one of the Hot Boys, now you don't have a tour.
No.
You know, they still gonna see three of them, but if one of the pivotal one's not there, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, with that being said, that's all the more reason for them to come together and make this shit happen. You never know.
And listen, I don't know how you feel about this, but it seems like Turk is needed. You know, at first niggas was like, all right, long as Wayne, BG, and Juvie is cool. But you can see, dog, Turk got those iconic verses that shake the stadium.
Yeah.
So he is needed, bro. Like
I like them high, the ones that don't stop.
Now listen.
Juvie
said that he had the lowest selling album. You know, he said he had the lowest selling album. I mean, I get that. But still, though, you know what I'm saying? Give that man his respect, bro. Because on that Hot Boys album, he put a lot of work in on them Hot Boys albums. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, man. Get it together.
And trip out for this. Wayne was the only one that was featured on Turk's album, and he wasn't on BG, and he wasn't on oh shit, Juvie didn't drop. So I was about to say he wasn't on Juvie shit, but yeah, he wasn't on BG album, but he was on Turk album.
And he was on Juvie album, but Juvie
took
him off the album. Oh, you talking about Wayne?
Wayne.
For real?
Wayne's not on Juvie album? Damn. That's crazy.
Well, Juvie hasn't dropped yet. That boiling point,
I know.
Whatever, he ain't dropped that yet. So
yeah,
if Wayne is on there, I mean that'll be a surprise to me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
crazy, bro. Because at one point in time, you
Alright,
couldn't have an album without everybody on it. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, Cash Money albums, you damn near had a solo feature with each member. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You and Juvia
and they
have a
had their
track.
own. Like I said, they had their own songs from the Hot Boys. DG had help. Juvenile, you dig? Turk was Young and Thuggin', and Wayne shit was I forgot what Wayne's song was, but everybody had their own song, and then they came together on all the other ones.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit, we gonna switch gears. Go ahead and load up that clip, bro, because I want to talk about this real quick, man. If y'all can see what we got going on, we got a friendly picture of J. Cole and Fat Joe. Now look, man, they damn near look like they can be brothers. You know, they damn near look like they could be uncle and nephew. You know what I'm saying? That could be Uncle Joe right there. Straight up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But,
hey, see the resemblance?
Hey, they same resemblance. They got the same skin tone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
one bald head, one with dread.
Man, that could be a before and after. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Real talk.
Real talk, bro. Real talk. That could be a before and after on that shit, man. But you know, we're gonna talk about it because you know, Fat Joe always seems to make waves. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Fat Joe, he's real personable. He got a good personality when it comes to TV. So he always seemed to make waves when he makes statements. But he made a recent statement when it came to J. Cole and how he kind of lost, I ain't gonna say respect, but he kind of lost favor in him as an artist because of what he did. And if you're not familiar with what he did, I'm sure he made a diss song against Kendrick, and before Kendrick can even reply, he apologized.
Okay.
Now I think now that's crazy.
Go ahead.
That is so crazy when you think about it, bro, because that's just like a nigga getting a fight. You swing off on a nigga and you be like, no, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm cool. Don't hit me. So I think that's why everybody got a problem with it. I think if Kendrick would have struck and J. Cole just would have bowed out, I think it'll be a different thing. You know what I'm saying? But since you made the first motherfucking hit and then you bow out, it's a bad taste, man. So I mean, how y'all feel about it, bro?
Man, the crazy part about
it, like, listen, you can't talk that gangster shit no more, nigga. You need to be talking about Bibles and drinking water and eating turkey and no pork. But you can't talk about that gangster shit, man. So how y'all feel about that?
Man, bro. I just feel like, man, when you had started that, when you end up beefing, started beefing with Kendrick and he didn't get a chance to to reply, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you should just keep the same energy and not bad guy. You feel? Because I fought with Cole the long way. Man. And the way how he just did that shit, it's like, bro, no, bro, like we want to see this. This is what the people want. You feel? But I feel like the way how Cole see it though, bro, is deeper than just us want to see him and Kendrick go at it just far as see who the best lyricists is in this shit. That's how I think. You feel me? And the way J. Cole look at this shit, Kendrick don't like Drake. You know, and J. Cole and Drake just did that. What's the name of that song, bro? Can't remember the name of that song, but they did that song, and
Not
it was
Like
the bar
Us
that set Kendrick off, bro.
You talking about the Big 3 bar.
The Big 3, yeah. You know, and that's the only bar that kind of like made Kendrick just came out, you know what I'm saying, out of the shell, you know. So
and
I just feel like J. Cole shouldn't have nothing to do with it.
But you know what? J. Cole was paying homage. That's fucked up.
He was
when
paying
you pay homage to a nigga, he get mad off you paying homage. Like, you don't compliment me, nigga. Fuck you complimenting me for, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Complimenting me, nigga.
I know my shoes dope, nigga.
I know I'm in the Big 3, nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say it.
Right. Yeah, fuck the Big 3.
But you know what? You're right about one thing. Really, you know, I just think J. Cole was just caught in the crossfire. Because when
he
you
got caught in that
look
crossfire.
at that, Yeah, because even when you look at that song that Kendrick was on, was that the Future Metro Boomin song? The only thing that he included J. Cole was "fuck the big three, it's just Big Me." The rest of that verse was about Drake. You know,
And J.
Plenty
Cole
Dogs,
just
all
went.
that shit. Everything else was about Drake. So I think Cole just caught a stray.
Yeah.
And I think if Cole just would have bowed out like, yo, man, I don't want to be a part of that, bro. You my brother, and never did anything, we will be having a different conversation right now. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
If he just would have been like, bro, I don't even want to be a part of that. But how you feel about it, KG? Because I know we done talked about this in the past, but shit, 2026, how you feel?
Man, he should have. He should have stayed at home, bro.
Time, brother.
Don't jump up. I was saying, nigga, slick. It's some slick, all right. But he should have just stayed on the porch, man. If you're gonna ask for your ball back, just stay on the porch, bro. Don't even, and then people don't even talk about, but they don't really care. But I believe he was also informed by Schoolboy Q, like, bro, you don't want no parts of this shit. This ain't even about you. You know what I'm saying? So I also heard those rumors as well. So, I mean, I guess he really take this, I guess, friendship or brotherhood shit to the heart, because he honestly tried to do it, and I guess he didn't like the way it sounded. So I wouldn't have put it out. A 7-minute drill. You know what I mean? If you ain't want to do it, just don't put it out.
Don't put it out.
So people can't form these opinions and shit like that. So that's where he fucked up.
Yeah, I feel like J. Cole.
That's just me.
Bro, I feel like J. Cole should have just sat and just thought about this shit before he did what he did, though.
I'd have sat in the studio and listened to that shit 1,000 times. Like, do you really want to do this? Do you really want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
You know what? To me, bro.
So, you know what I mean? I don't know if y'all that cool. Like, I don't know.
I was just about to say two things real quick. I was just about to say, dog, you guys have a relationship. Obviously, y'all done did songs together. Yeah. So how come you couldn't just call him like, yo, man, what's that all about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Big fucking big three. I guarantee kids would have been like, yeah, bro, that was just, I'm popping my shit, but I'm going after another nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my question. I think he just don't get on the phone no more. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have a direct line, he just had Ab Soul on that album. Was that Ab Soul that was on that album? Ab Soul and Daylight?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ab Soul and Daylight.
Fuck with Kendrick. Yep. Right. So you know people that fuck with Kendrick. So I guarantee you could have got in contact with him. Another thing is I want to ask y'all. Fat Joe said he can't talk that gangster shit no more. How do y'all feel about that? And J. Cole not a gangster rapper, but far as he's a pop that shit. I'm the best rapper. Can't nobody fuck with me. He had that bravado. Can he still have that bravado?
He can still do that. He can still do that. He probably just had to do it in more clever ways instead of saying it outright. That's just my like. He know he's still that nigga, and everybody still know that. But
yeah, he's still that nigga. That's a fact.
I think just like I'm about to get into the teaser whenever we get done talking about it, the Fall Off teaser. But he really put time and work into that song. I'm gonna call it the rewind for right now. The disc 2, track 2, or whatever that shit is. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, did you hear that? Like, not even.
That was nice.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So as long as I'm gonna say this. You said this last. I don't know when this was. I think it was during the Drake and Kendrick shit. But you was like, the only way Drake is gonna win the people over is by dropping dope music, and that is what J. Cole is about to do right now.
Yeah. Dropping dope music is always.
I think that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna drop music good enough to change their fucking mind and be like, damn, he is dope. I was tripping. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think.
J. Cole just sticking to what he knows instead of just getting caught in the crossfire, just dealing with that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just doing what you been doing, bro. Don't get caught up in this shit, bro. Like, stick to what you do in your own lane.
How do y'all feel about it? My bad. No, go ahead. My bad, bro.
Oh no, I was just putting my
Oh,
fault.
no,
You good.
I was about to ask y'all how you feel because he's saying that this is his retirement album. This is his final album. So, do you think he should just sail off into the sunset, or I mean, this is kind of early. I mean, it's not early because he's been in the game for what 15 years, probably.
Yeah.
But damn, you know what I'm saying? He's saying this is final one. How y'all feel about that, bro?
Hey, shit, 15 years. I mean, he accomplished what he accomplished. I
See, they
feel.
always
You know what I'm
tease
saying?
this shit, man.
Yeah, but sometimes people just say things just they troll people. Sometimes
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. He might end up come out
Man,
with another album here.
Well, his favorite rapper said he was gonna retire, and that nigga has dropped several albums since then.
Yeah,
So
man.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Jay-Z announced retirement after the Black Album or at the Black Album, nigga, and he's dropped several albums since. So
Y'all
I
think
ain't
T.I. dropping
bullshit.
this last album? Y'all think this gonna be T.I. last album?
I believe T.I. I believe T.I. because he was on the Breakfast Club and he got that 70-some million, that lawsuit. He like, I ain't fucking around with you. You know what I'm saying? He good. He ain't gotta rap. So I believe T.I. in that sense. Yeah. He's like, I ain't coming outside for you niggas. I'm gonna come out with this last album and then ride off in the sunset like he said. But
yeah.
now I believe T.I. He can cut his hair. How long it take for that nigga to cut, you know what I'm saying? Grow them dreads.
That's a
So
fact.
I believe
That's
T.I.
a
gonna
fact.
come hard.
That's a fact.
But you know what, bro? I feel what T.I. saying because he probably still tired of the hustle and bustle. He tired of the touring and all that.
Man,
But like you say, he got
man.
that 70 mil. If he wanted just to drop albums and put it on his own website, like, yo, you want to hear my music, you got to come to this bitch and download it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tour off this shit, but I'm going to give you some shit to ride to. I think that's cool, too. You know
that's
what I'm
definitely
saying?
cool.
Like, yeah,
I
you
think
know
that's
what I
how
mean?
I pretty
Like,
much be doing my music sometimes, man.
Yeah. Straight up. You know what I'm
That's how I
saying?
do
Because
my
it's
music.
still, you know, people still want to hear Tip, man. People still want to hear T.I., man. He's one of the last ones.
You need to hear that song. You need to
I
hear
already
that
heard
song
it.
that let them know.
I
That
heard it.
nigga.
I heard it.
Oh,
I
you
just
heard
heard
it
it
now?
5 minutes ago. Before we started, I was like, let me go listen to this song.
That
Man, that
nigga
nigga
went
took it back
in.
to that trap music.
Man, that shit go, bro. It reminds me of it reminds me of What You Know About That, when that was like back in 06.
Yeah.
What you know about it. Kind of remind me of that vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I knew it was hard. Like my little girl, she
King
was in the back seat, she was jamming out this shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that motherfucker.
That's dope, man. Music transition.
He took it back to that old Tip, man. And
for sure,
and that's important.
man.
If this is his last album, that's how he need to go out. You're supposed to go out how you came in. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So we're gonna see it. So.
It's a good way to see it too.
Straight up, bro. I'm taking it back, bro. Same way I wish Jeezy would do. Take it back, man. Fuck it.
Man.
Link up with Shorty Red and take it back, nigga. Why not?
Ooh, Shorty Red on the track. Oh my God.
On, man.
What?
Come on, man. And Jeezy done put out a great work since then, but it's still something about him and Shorty Red. And, you know, I hope T.I. got DJ Toomp on this one. You know what I'm saying? I hope he took it back to Toomp too. Because him and Toomp make some crazy shit. You know, real talk. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, where we going with this, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Let's take it right here. Since we're talking about the A and Mike Wills from the A, you got Hit Boy from LA. You create the verses of the producers. And who y'all fucking with on this, man? Mike Will Made It versus Hit Boy in the verses.
Versus who?
Hit Boy.
Mike Will Made It versus Hit Boy.
Hit Boy.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I never heard of Hit Boy music.
Yes, you have. You just don't know you have.
I probably have. I just never, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a one song right now that's gonna you me like, damn, I ain't know he did that. Niggas in Paris. Yep.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, nigga, he did Niggas in Paris, bro. Yes,
I did
I see
not
your
fucking
face.
know that. I did not
Yeah, don't
fucking know that.
on
Yeah.
that boy. Don't
He
sleep on
also
Hit
did.
Boy. I knew you
He
was gonna
also
say
he
that.
also did. He also did Sicko Mode too. The Drake and
Mhm.
Travis
What?
Scott. Yeah, he did
Yes,
Sicko Mode as well. Yeah.
yes. So you need to
I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that shit.
Hey,
do some
but you know
homework.
what?
Feel.
But hold on. The crazy part to Sicko Mode is he had did that track 2 years before they even dropped it. Nigga. That track was 2 years old before they even dropped it, bro. Them niggas was like, yo,
Weird.
we gonna do a track with you, but it's gonna be a minute for a drop. We like, fuck it. And then that shit dropped, nigga, and that killed, that killed the summer right there.
Yeah, that killed
It did.
everything.
It killed
So
everything.
that killed
Yeah,
everything. So getting back to the question, Hit Boy versus Mike Will. I'm gonna go with Hit Boy. I'm gonna go with Hit Boy, bro, because to me, personally, Hit Boy is the better producer. One thing about Mike Will was a producer of an era, and this nigga maxed it out, nigga. Countless
Yeah,
hits.
that's a difference.
Killed it with Ray Shrimmer. Killed, man, he was just killing the game.
Miley Cyrus. Didn't he have that
I
Miley
ain't got
Cyrus?
no type. A bad bitch is the only thing.
Mhm.
Nigga, what?
What?
That's still a bop, man. I fucks with that, dog. Tough. That
Yeah.
whole 4-year run was crazy. But one thing about Hit Boy, man, I give the Hit Boy credit is that he's able to produce for anybody. This nigga just produced 6 albums for Nas, and he tapped into an era he wasn't even a part of. You know, Mike Will was making music for the era. This nigga is able to transcend era and make music for Nas, and that shit sound like he was in the 90s with him. So that's why I'm gonna give it to Hit Boy. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be close, man. Once again, it's gonna be about song placement because they both got a lot of hits.
I know some songs I forgot Mike Will did, or you'd be like, damn, he did that.
Nigga, Mike Will, anything he did. What's that song with Kendrick, Future, and Lil Wayne?
Well, wait.
The soundtrack.
Some world or something. I can't even remember.
I know
Anyway,
it was a Drake, Lil Wayne, and Future that bitches. What the shit called, bro? Bitches and alcohol, good cushion alcohol. Some shit like that.
There you go.
Yeah, good cushion alcohol.
That's a good one right there.
Then he did that Future song, that young nigga move that dope.
He didn't do that one. That was for real.
That was for real.
That was for real.
Hey, I just went on title real quick. Hey, I just went on title. I just went on title, and I'm looking up what songs he did. He did DNA for Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, I know DNA.
He did Black Beatles. He did the Mercy beat, that Kanye shit, the Lamborghini Mercy.
Yeah.
He did the Unforgettable, the French Montana junk.
Yeah.
He did the Gunna, Thought I Was Playing, the shit that just won an award. He did the No Lie, 2 Chainz and Drake.
Yep.
He did what else on here? Bands Will Make Her Dance, Juicy J.
I was about to say he did. That's crazy. Now that's
he did No Flex Zone and Ray Shrummer. He did Humble, the Kendrick Lamar, Humble.
He did Humble?
Yeah,
he definitely did Humble.
Mike Will did Humble?
Yeah. I'm looking at the produced by Mike Will. He did the King's Dead. Miss me with that bullshit. Shit. He did that. He did the No Type, what you said earlier. He did Beyonce's Formation.
Yep.
He did shit. He did 3001 on Might Delete Later on that J. Cole.
That's my shit.
Paradise. He did Ray Shrummer, Throw Some Mo. He did Move That Dope. He's featured on that, so he must have had part in that.
Oh, he said he's featured on. Damn, you was right. I thought Pharrell did that track. Okay.
He did Yo Gotti,
Oh,
Rack It Up.
so he did do that.
Yeah, he
Yep.
did. He was right. My bad, bro. I thought Pharrell did that track.
He did
okay.
Break It Up and Yo
Oh,
Gotti and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Shit. He did
he got some
Kelly
shit.
Rowland. Man, he got some shit on here.
Man got
That's
some shit, bro.
What? Which Kelly Rowland song? You ain't talking about the song with Wayne, is you?
No, it's a song called
Mm-mm. Yeah,
Oh,
keep
I
down.
thought you was talking about that one song. What's that one song?
Now I'm gonna go to hip
Motivation. Thought you talking about motivation.
That's the shit.
Yeah, that's the shit. I'm like, oh, he would have did that. Okay.
Yeah, that's the shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, what you just ran off, you ran off some stadium shakers.
Now I'm gonna go on
Yes.
that same level. I'm gonna go to Hit Boy and the
Yeah, let's go to
same
Hit
shit that says
Boy.
by Hit Boy. So here we go. Niggas in Paris,
You
Sicko
already know that's gonna
Mode,
ring off. You already know it's gonna ring off.
Office Hours. That's the Nas shit. Rare Nas. Racks in the Middle. Gonna kill him. Backseat
You talking
Freestyle.
about
That,
Nipsey?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you ain't know he did Racks in the Middle?
I did not know that.
That's crazy.
Racks in the Middle. He did Backseat, the freestyle.
Yeah, Backseat Kendrick. Yep.
He did Click, Kanye, Jay-Z,
Well,
and
he
Big
did
Sean.
Click?
Yep.
Damn.
He did Somewhere in America, the shoot that's on Magna Carta, Holy Grail.
Talking about Jay-Z?
Yep.
Nah, that's my shit.
Damn.
I fucks with.
He
I
did
love
the
that song.
The Black Slim Shady on Games album, the one with 30-something tracks on there.
Yeah.
He did oh shit, I forgot he did a Conway the Machine and T.I. track called Wild Chapters. I didn't know about that. He did a song Thick with Beyonce. I'm trying to think. They ain't really. He did.
They ain't doing them justice, dog. Hit Boy got way more.
He got way more than this, but he did Easy, the him and Kanye song. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kanye song. Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't put no good ones on here. He did some Dom Kennedy. Of course, he did all the Dom Kennedy, the $500,000 shit.
Yeah.
But they don't talk about that.
Yeah, we talking about songs he can use in the damn battle.
Man,
he did one
I mean,
with Benny and Freddie Gibbs. That one way fight is cold. Damn, they ain't putting this shit up.
He did Lil Wayne Drop the World. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did Sorry by
man, he did Drop the World. Yeah,
He did Drop the World.
I just remember this. I do know Hit Boy. Okay.
He did that One Train, that ASAP song. I forgot he did Goldie, Drop the World. Yeah, he got some shit. But on title, they're not giving him his due. If you go to Spotify, the whole list will be different. So, but it's gonna be nonetheless gonna be a good battle. I'm going with Hit Boy because I'm gonna say it like this: I'm gonna give him the last 8 months. The nigga been on a tear. I'm still listening to the Hit Boy Alchemist album, The Goldfish. That shit's stupid.
Yeah,
and then he did Russell. So I know they've been missing some shit because he definitely did some shit for the Russell.
Yeah, he probably. I mean, yeah, they probably don't have everything, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, I'm more surprised at the songs Mike Will did at this point because I didn't know he did a lot of them stuff. God, dog.
That's it. Hey,
might
look,
be a little closer than I thought.
Mike Will.
That DNA, that Humble got him off the rip right there. I was like, damn, I didn't know that.
Nasty. That's nasty.
Man,
that was a huge hit, and that's a stadium rocker.
Yeah.
So we gonna see, man. And when is that? When that popping off?
This is gonna be January 30th, 5 p.m. I think Pacific. So that'll be like I think 7 o'clock for us, or no, 3 o'clock. I don't know. I think it's gonna be at 5 o'clock.
Well, I don't know.
Because 5 o'clock daytime is 7 o'clock our time.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
a 2-hour difference.
I think it'd be 7 o'clock our time, but yeah, on the January 30th though.
Okay.
January 30th.
Well,
That's
we
on a
gonna
Friday.
see what's up, man. One thing I'll say, man, Hit Boy's been on a tear lately. He's been full throttle lately. So
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what Mike Will's been doing lately. Cause I, you know what I'm saying, I don't really hear his tag too much no more. You know, you used to hear that tag so much.
You know who else I don't hear? You know who else told niggas a new ass? I ain't heard this tag in a minute. Tay Keith. Tay Keith,
What
fuck
you
them niggas up. I don't hear that shit that much no more.
At all, bro.
But that shit, like at least 3/4 of the shit on the radio had that shit in there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That damn sure don't hear Take Keith shit no more.
That's
Now
a
that you
fact.
mention it.
Nah, not like that. Man,
I
this
ain't
is a
heard-
sidebar. Go ahead.
Yeah.
This is a sidebar. What y'all think about Finesse 2 times, man? On the internet and shit, looking crazy.
Oh
you
man,
know,
we gonna talk
hey,
about Finesse? Okay.
I'm cool with his
This is
first cousin. I'm cool with his first
Okay.
cousin. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man. I never met him though. But he was locked up around the time. Yeah, he was locked up around the time. But Finesse right now, man, that funny as hell, man. That nigga that funny, dog. That nigga got there said, goddamn, that nigga would have put the laws on me.
What's up with that?
Man, that nigga, y'all know that nigga cannot work a DoorDash.
Nah, he can't do shit.
That nigga don't know how to work a DoorDash, bro.
I think he really institutionalized, bro. Like I really wholeheartedly think that. Like I don't think he gonna get up out that mode.
Yeah, man.
And I think that nigga know how to work the internet too. You know what I'm saying? I think he done cracked the code on how to get in that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Because he's crazy ass shit.
But one thing that backfired on was he was talking about Bone. Talking about they didn't have he tried to redo Bone and Biggie and something about they didn't clear this. And he was like, it was just he was looking crazy, bro. Like he was gone. I don't know what the fuck he was on.
But let me ask you this, KG.
What up?
Because when I first heard that song, I heard it like on LA Leakers. I thought it was a freestyle. I didn't think he was making a song. I just thought like, you know how niggas just play you a beat and you just go on it? That's what I thought it was. So that's what surprised me.
I guess he was trying to make a song from what?
Yeah, I guess he was trying to make a song out of it. But you got to pay for that. I mean, come on, man. You probably got to pay something to Biggie's estate and Bone's estate. That's not just Bone's song. That was on Biggie's album.
Yeah.
So they probably gonna be looking like.
I was just about to say, from what Lazy put in the, from what Lazy put in the comment, he was like, they don't own that song, but you would have to go to I think like Bad Boy and shit, you know, Biggie's estate or whatever. But he was just addressing the fact that But he was addressing the fact that the nigga looked crazy in the video. He looked like he's fucking gone, bro. There ain't no weed, my nigga. Like, looking in the eyes and tell when he ain't on smoking no weed, my nigga. So he was addressing that fact and just like, yo, this ain't that, you know what I'm saying? But be humble, little nigga. But yeah, that was pretty much it. He was just addressing the fact that like that's not that song is not in their possession. You got to go to somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense.
I just seen that post today.
That's crazy. But one thing one thing I don't know if y'all have seen, just a segue off that, you know, he been having some back and forth with Moneybagg Yo as well. And that nigga Moneybagg responded with a song. He teased like a verse off his new track, nigga. It's crazy. This nigga went back to the old Moneybagg on this one. I don't know if y'all heard it. Maybe I could try to pull it up, you know what I'm saying, later on in the show. But this nigga was rapping like the old Yo, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Maybe he might have lit something on the Moneybagg to drop something. So we gonna see.
Yo, he was talking about him in the $1 million. Well, he didn't talk about him. Wallow brought Moneybagg Yo up in the interview, and he was like, well, you didn't hear me. You know, I'll fight like my life depend on. Or he's like, I'll fight like sound like I'm trying to kill you or something. He's like, you ain't hear me. So I don't know. You never know what the next.
Yeah.
But I was gonna play this for this shit hard. And nigga took his time and crafted this. He's like, y'all niggas say I let it done this time.
Everything is supposed to go away eventually. You see this especially in like.
Yo, shit freezing up, bro.
Huh?
It's freezing up.
That, yes, of course, it's not going to last forever.
It's still freezing up
because somebody else has to take that spot.
No, I'm talking about
and that's how
Kyle's video freezing up.
Eventually.
Oh,
yeah, you good. Yeah, looking like this nigga got that Dollar General.
What happened? And they want to point to they did this and this, and they made some sort of mistake.
Just the foil.
Instead of thinking that.
Yeah, we conducting the goddamn show.
Look, it's kind of crazy they got famous in the first place. So few people, of course, it's not going to last forever because somebody else has to take that spot, and that's how show business has been since forever. But no, they always want to say, "Oh, that guy fell off." They want to look down on him, or a cycle of rising and falling.
That's on.
Young Puck playing war games. He wanted love, but
one thing I want to say about
pain. What thing? Young Puck playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more.
Yeah, that's
one thing I want to say about that. The most interesting part of that video is the person that's narrating that video. Because actually that video, they interviewed the dude. That video came from some young dude who only had like 600 views. He put that video out on YouTube. Nigga only had like 600 views on it total. And for J. Cole to find that motherfucker and use it, just let you know, bro. You just never know who's looking at your content. This nigga ain't even have 1,000 views, 600 some views, bro. And that shit was used to launch his motherfucking. So guess what? I guarantee his page done blew up since then. But yeah, that's the most interesting part. Like, damn.
Oh, fact.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's interesting, bro.
Yeah, that's interesting, bro. But yeah, J. Cole, man. I just want to say that I'm not gonna put no hate on J. Cole. I'm gonna listen to that album with open ears because if it's your final album, it's just like Kobe's final game. Even though I never really liked Kobe Bryant because he's been my arch enemy. But his last game, I rooted for that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. When that nigga dropped 60,
this nigga here, man.
I rooted for that nigga. I was like, I felt like the biggest Kobe fan ever. So I'm gonna root for my nigga J. Cole, man.
Yeah, on that side, nigga.
Hey, I always fuck with Cole. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with
that.
Cole.
That might delete later was nice. You know what I'm saying? I wish he would have kept 7 Minute Drill on. I liked the song. It just wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough. But I
if you buy the vinyl, it's on the vinyl. If you buy the vinyl, I think it's still on the vinyl.
Well, I mean, you can still listen to it on YouTube. It's on the tube for sure. I still go back and listen to it from time to time.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But yeah, bro. Man, country, man, I sure appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, joining with us, man. You still got some time to rock with us, man. How you looking, bro?
I do got some other things I gotta do take care of. I had just got a message saying I need to go cut the nephew's head, man. You know, I be cutting hair now.
No doubt. You gotta get it,
Man, this nigga jack of all trades, man.
Hey, I would
No
love
doubt.
to hop back on this mug with y'all, cause y'all really be teaching me something new that, I wish I could keep y'all, you know what I'm saying, every little topic going, you know what I'm saying, keep that conversation going. Cause I be hate being one of them quiet ones and just on here for show and anything like that. You don't even say nothing. Like, bro, I gotta say something. So I'm glad I appreciate y'all having me on here though.
No, I appreciate you,
Oh,
bro.
for
You
sure, man.
definitely held your own, my brother. You definitely held your own, man. Appreciate your input, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Shout out to all my peoples in Alabama, dog. Definitely
for
my
sure.
Mobile people, man. That's a fact. Pritchard, shout
Yeah,
out to
man.
y'all too, man. No
All
doubt, man.
good.
Appreciate you
Hopefully,
having you on, man. And shit, this is your home. Anytime you want to come through, promote any music, just talk to the people, man. We here, bro.
hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all,
That's a
dog.
fact. No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Kyle, hopefully I run into you whenever, man. Hopefully I run into both of
Hey,
y'all
I'm telling you
for
now.
real
I'm
though.
telling you now. I'm telling you now. Don Tripp got a show in Memphis on February 20th. I'm gonna try to make it at Minglewood Hall.
It's so crazy too. I got my 80 hours on my vacation too. I was gonna take it on my birthday in April. Damn, I sure want to go to that Dunn Trip gym, bro. I've been once. I want to go to that Dunn Trip gym.
Nigga, Don Tripp, nigga.
I
That's
might
when
have
I'm
to
gonna
put
be
my
there.
vacation
So I'm
in.
definitely gonna
I
tap
might have
your
to
line
do
in.
it. I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
see what I can work with. I'm gonna see what I can work with.
Bet.
All good, man.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
let
man.
y'all
That's
have it,
that's
dog.
probably the next time I'll be there. Yes, sir, man. You hold your own, bro. Be safe down there too.
Salute. Salute,
All
player.
good, man. Salute, dog. Y'all stay
Yes,
easy.
sir.
Till next time. Yes, sir.
All good.
Man, I love that young nigga, man. You never
Oh
know who
yeah,
you
man.
run
I
into
know.
or who you meet, man. That's how
And you never know where
in
people
Memphis because I
from.
met a
Like,
whole bunch of dope.
and listen, I mean, Mobile, Alabama, bro. That's where he from. I'm telling you, bro. I spent summers down in Mobile. I know about Mobile. My cousin Trey, he from Mobile. We know about Mobile, bro. So that's just cool. And he know about Pritchard. A lot of people don't know about that little town, little Pritchard, man. But yeah, so yeah, automatically, oh yeah, he 100 with me, straight
Mm-hmm.
up. You know what I'm saying? Alabama showed me a lot.
Well,
You
like
know,
in the
man.
heat of the night,
Listen,
Sparta, little Sparta,
man, it
Mississippi.
was. Nigga, listen. Motherfucker think we had hoods, nigga. We had it ain't listen, it's different. It's a lot different down there, man. But I loved it down there, bro.
Mm.
Hey, listen, it was the first time I ever went to a juke joint. You know what I'm saying? Like they straight up had clubs, but it was in somebody's house. You wouldn't even know it's the club.
A real
Like
live juke joint.
nigga, you walk in the house, it's like a straight up bar. They done fucking structure everything to look like a straight up bar, bro. But you walking in somebody's house like you on the north side walking in the house. Juke joints, nigga. I was like, yeah, man, Alabama, yeah. I like how y'all
Kind of like
party.
did you watch Fight Night? Kind of like that.
Fight night. What was that? Yeah. Exactly,
What
my nigga. Just like fight night. Yep. Just like
similar
fight night. Turning your
to
house
that?
into a
Yeah.
straight up
I know what you mean.
bar. Yeah, that's a
That's
fact.
up,
Just
man.
like fight night. Yeah, but that shit was live though, bro. That shit was live. And another thing, with they liquor laws, I don't think they serve liquor on Sundays, so that's why you
Hey,
got to do
I
juke
found it,
joints and
man.
shit.
You never
You know
talked
what I'm
about it,
saying?
so yeah.
Get that liquor. One of these New York rappers got to go, man.
Now this one.
What's this?
So
Man?
you got your man first, Jay-Z. Is that Jewels in the middle? Or, no, that's Styles P. I'm bugging. So you got Jay-Z, Styles P,
That
Fat
ain't
Joe.
Styles P. Oh, you talking about in the middle of them niggas?
No, that ain't.
That's Nas,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's Jewels. Oh, that's Nas? Okay, the hat, yeah, the Mets hat. All right, so Jay-Z, Nas, Fat Joe, LL Cool J. That Ja Rule?
Yeah, that's Ja Rule, nigga.
In the middle?
50,
Yeah, Ja Rule,
Fabulous,
50 Cent,
Cameron, and
Fab,
Jada.
Cam. Yeah.
Fat Joe,
Who you
man.
getting
Fat
out of
Joe
here,
gotta
man?
go, man. Fat Joe gotta go, bro. I mean, much love to Fat Joe, because I've been fucking with Fat Joe since Flo Joe. A lot of niggas weren't even hip in St. Louis to FloJo, but I ain't gonna lie. When I saw FloJo on the video, I was hooked. Like, who is this nigga here? This shit right here is crazy. But I can't. I mean, well, damn. It's one nigga on there. It's between two niggas. It's Ja Rule and Fat Joe. Well, no, damn, that's fucked up. Hold on, bro.
Ain't as easy as you thought.
I gotta throw Fabulous in the mix too, bro. I gotta throw Fabulous in the mix.
You just did the whole tic-tac-toe, nigga. You just did.
I did. I think it's the reason why they did that. Because I think that is, I mean, because Fabulous never had a strong album to me, bro. He never had he had some titles, had a classic. Mixtape, mixtape. I'm talking about the soul tapes. That Young OG was his best album.
Yeah, that was about his best one.
That probably was his
like
best
front
album.
to back.
That probably was
his most solid project.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was solid.
Hell yeah, that man. I still listen to that to this day. This Is How You Made Me. The Ball Drop. Oh man, he has.
Hold on, the track he had with Rich Homie Quan was so hard.
Oh yeah.
That was
we good. We good. We good.
Man, that's the song I listen to more than anything else on that album. That fucking.
I like This Is How You Made Me, and I listened to the Ball Drop recently because
with French Montana. Yeah, that was the last track on that bitch, I believe. Yeah,
no,
I fucked with that. That was in the middle. Yeah, I fucked with
Young
that.
OG is the last song. Young OG is the last song. But yeah, that Lituation
trying to blend.
But
Lituation was nice. Yeah, Lituation was.
It comes down to albums to me, bro. So it might have to be the opposite. I mean, Fat Joe, I think, has better albums than Fabulous.
He does. Off top.
So it might have to be between Fabulous and Ja Rule for me.
I think I'm just going down the spitters because I wasn't trying to include albums. Because if you include albums, then you can't. Yeah, then Fat Joe will be up there because he had some classics. That Jealous One, Still Envy. That was definitely one for real. Ja Rule got a classic. To me, that first album is a classic, bro.
Even the second
that
one.
Vinny Vici.
Yeah, that Vinny Vici, and then that was that Rule 36. Chapter
Rule 33, 336, or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was hard too.
That was a nice album. That was when he finally transitioned. He saw what really works, and that's when you start seeing them tracks with Ashanti all throughout that album. You know what I'm saying? That's when he started making his run as I done crossed over Ja Rule. But as far as rapidy rap, hip hop, man, that first album for sure. That was it. I fuck with Vinny Vici, bro. That shit was solid. That nigga had everybody from Ronald Isley to Jay-Z, DMX, Memphis Bleak.
Whatever happened to Vita? She was cold too.
You know what? Vita just dropped the freestyle. She just dropped the freestyle probably about last week. I forgot what beat. She was rapping over a Mace beat. Oh, like a total beat. You know what I'm saying? One of those little beats. Well, maybe it's 112. I don't know. But yeah, man, she still got her chops, man. She still got the delivery. And she still looked the same. She ain't gained no weight, so she been taking care of herself. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, I think, listen, this is the climate for people to come back. You know what I'm saying? But you got to put out good music. You just can't put out bullshit. You know, if you're gonna drop an album as a seasoned artist, you ain't got no wiggle room. You gotta drop heat. So, hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and say fuck it. I'm gonna take Ja Rule out the mix. I still
taking
go back
Ja
to
out the mix. All right, I ain't mad at that.
I can still go back to some of Fabulous album, even though all of his albums weren't necessarily classics. He still had bangers on the motherfuckers. So yeah, I'm gonna rock with. Yeah, get out of there, Ja Rule. Yeah. Just saying, respectfully.
Can't catch a break, man. Nigga can't catch a break. Ja Rule, I'm gonna roll with you. And I think it come down to Fabulous and Fat Joe. I just got to take out. Damn, dog. That's fucked. I'm not just go with Fat Joe, man, because Fabulous just raps so much better than Fat Joe. That's just the only thing. It's just levels to, you know, how Fab raps.
His freestyles are
There's levels
still
to it.
unmatched, bro. Like his
Raps,
freestyle
period.
game,
His
unmatched,
freestyles
bro.
is crazy, but just his rapping, period. He just don't pick the best beats. To me, Fabulous suffering from the same thing Nas suffered from. Because when a nigga's able to rap on anything, you know what I'm saying? When they have the skill set to rap on any type of beat you throw at them, that sometimes that's a problem. Sometimes the nigga need a type of beat. You know what I'm saying? For real. Don't
And
just
then all
rap
his
on everything.
collabs with Neo or Lil Mo, Tamia, like he can get in that R&B bag too.
I mean,
So yeah,
shit, you ain't even say the track with Neo. You said the track with Neo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Make Me Better. Yeah.
Yeah, Make Me Better, yeah.
Timberland on the track, man. I didn't even
Yeah.
know Timberland produced that track at first. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't got no tag or nothing like that. I ain't
Nah.
know, but like, yeah, it makes sense once you heard, you know, he did the track. It makes sense. But yeah, man, Fab, he's a chameleon. You know
Definitely.
what I'm saying? For real. You know, I would love to hear Fab and Sexy Red on the track. I think that'll be stupid.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because Fab is able to, like I say, he a chameleon.
He can adapt to that shit.
That nigga be hitting you with all St. Louis slang in this verse. Straight up.
Yeah, facts. He'll hit you with some shit. You be like, damn, nigga, you from here?
So
Like,
with the
damn,
red
hold
hot
up, nigga.
triplets, you know what I'm saying? You got a vest soda and you know what I'm saying? He'll find some shit to rap about some St. Louis shit. That's a fact.
All right, man. So now we come down to the music section, man. So I'm gonna bring up one of your favorites, man. You've been championing this one for the longest. So I'm gonna bring this one up first. I'm gonna bring this motherfucker up first. You've been championing this shit for the longest time, and I'm not gonna lie.
God,
this motherfucker hard. Let me tell you the tracks that I bookmarked from this motherfucker, because I ain't gonna lie, I did listen to it.
Let's just go. No. Let's do this proper justice. Let's just go down the track list. Period. Just
okay. I got you. I got it right now.
Let's do it right. Let's do it right, man. We're gonna do these. We're gonna do it right for the OGs, man. We ain't gonna second guess for the OGs.
And where it go? Oh, here it go.
We're gonna do this right.
Ready? Mawa, Make America Wavy Again. Track
Make
1.
America wavy again. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you want to start an album, bro, this is how you start an album, dog. You come in with that dramatic, that shit feel like you at the end of Titanic, nigga. Like it feels like you at the end of that movie with Bruce Willis where he sacrificed himself for the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like bringing the violin, slow motion, Neo about to go against 1,000 Agent Smiths. That's the type of energy I got from that track. Dope ass track. I've been watching everything Max B French, because I ain't gonna lie, Max B, he's a great personality. Just he's very entertaining in that regard. You know what I'm saying? Him and French they're really the perfect combination. You know, this is really, I don't want to get off subject, but this is really my first time listening to. I've always heard about Max B and of course French Montana, but I really got into French Montana once he went solo, because Max was in jail. You know what I'm saying? He went solo and, you know, started dropping like Shot Caller, you know what I'm saying? Pop that. You know, that's when I got hip to French. I didn't know about his backstory and everything he did beforehand. But these niggas is a duo, bro. These niggas, they bring something different, but I don't want to get too far off. Mawa, dope ass track. When I saw the interview with them at the Breakfast Club, you know, Max B was like, that was the hardest track for me to do. I just, you know what I'm saying? It was tough for me to try to find a pocket on that. You know what I mean? I understand, because it is more of a modern type of track, you know what I'm saying? But man, overall, man, I give that track a 10 out of 10, bro.
Whipping That Wave, number 2.
Ah, my gosh, bro. First of all, let's give a little backdrop on the beat, because I'm not even sure if you're familiar with the beat, because that's not their original beat. You know, we just got, actually it's crazy because we just talked about this nigga as being a bad beat picker. But that was originally Nas' song.
For real?
That song was on the DJ Clue Professional One album called Queensbridge Finest. You know what I'm saying? And I fucked with that track then. I'm like, man, this Nas track is killer. You know, if y'all don't know about DJ Clue, do your fucking homework.
Oh yeah. The professional
DJ Clue, the Professional 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, he had hip hop on lock. I ain't gonna say the streets because everybody wasn't bumping it. But if you want to hear some of the best songs that was available in hip hop, you checked out those Clue tapes. But anyway, so them niggas already was gonna give you a home run. You know what I'm saying? We using the beat. We already know the Borough fucks with, New York fuck with it, and now we about to make the world again fuck with it. So what can I say? That nigga Max B came out left, right, left arm, right arm. Yeah, that nigga, hey, that nigga did his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to mention before we go forward too, let me just say what's different about these brothers that I had to discover. I've never seen this a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? KG, correct me if I'm wrong. I have never seen niggas do 2 hooks on the song. Because on every song, French Montana would do his hook, and then Max B would do his own hook in a melodic way. You know what I'm saying? Usually niggas just got 1 hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have never seen that, but it works though. It actually works. It's not too much in that, you know what I'm saying? It works. But them niggas have 2 different hooks and they be talking about 2 different things.
Mm-hmm.
But it's wavy though. It's wavy. All right.
Watch how you said that and watch how many niggas start trying to implement that. Because you probably not the first one that thought about that, dissecting this album.
Facts, bro. I've never heard that. I'm like, damn, bro. Like that's almost on every track, bro. So I'm starting to understand this wave magic, this wavement. I call it the wavement. It's a movement. It's a wavement. I like to call it a wavement. Yeah, Max, go ahead. You can take that, bro. Put it on some, just break me off a little $1 or 2. But yeah, man, I'm starting to understand why New York was fucking with this duo so much because it's just different. And they flows is totally opposite. But it works though. But moving on through, man. That's whipping away. Track 3, I already know what that's called. That's Bulletproof Maybachs.
Yeah, I like that.
I fucks with it. I think that's Harry Fraud on the production.
Going crazy on the Harry Fraud.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Yeah, Bulletproof. I love the hook. That nigga was like Bulletproof Maybachs. Shoot you. Payback. I'm like, I just like the pocket. He just, you know what, that nigga he chooses different pockets that niggas normally don't choose. Mm-hmm. And he makes it happen, dog. Yeah, bro. I fucks with it, bro. Next track, that's a skit. So we gotta go to Ever Since You Left.
Nah, this the track I like. I went deaf on the bit.
This is the one, bro. This is the one that's gonna take them international, and I'm glad. French Montana said he's been sitting on this song for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, I'm saving this for Max when he come home. And I'm glad he did, bro. This is exactly the type of song they need just to cross over. Mm-hmm. They got the international vibe. And then, of course, they got the, they got the KC and the Sunshine Band. That's the way I like it. Sample running through there. So you got a guaranteed hit that you already know people fuck with, cross the world. Mixed it in with some techno shit. I ain't even see that coming. And they I went deaf on a bitch. If that ain't gonna be the new slogan for 2026, I don't know what is. Women, men, both, everybody gonna be. I went deaf on a bitch. What are you talking about? That shit hard to me, bro. That shit hard to me, dog. So the video, you saw the visual was dope. I think they did right by the visual. They made it like a party. Everybody involved type party shit. So yeah, bro, I think they did it right. I think French Montana had the right vision, and they about to blow up. From more and more, I'm seeing people on social media share this song.
And plus, I see a lot of movies gonna use that too.
Oh hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
Man, come on, bro. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see it in the All-Star game. They use it for, those NBA commercials and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or in the stands. You know how they play the shit in the stands.
Listen here, bro. I just watched Max B. They just released Max B concert footage when he was at the Brooklyn Paramount. You know what I'm saying? He performed this song last. And when I heard the people going crazy, I know it's about to be a banger, dog. People went crazy when he played this motherfucking song, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. What can I say? Now the next track is the next track Heaven?
No, Pop the Half.
Pop the Half. I'm Pop the Half. Now she got a titty showing. Yeah. Oh, bro. That's classic French Montana right there. That's that bite down French Montana. You know what I'm saying? That's classic French on the hook. That's why I loved it off the rip. When that nigga starts sounding like a drunk sailor. When that nigga starts sounding like a drunk sailor, that's when I know that nigga in the right mood for real. Straight up. Yeah. So I fucks with it, bro. I think did Dame Grease do that track? I'm not sure who did that. I want to give people their right credit. I think that might be a Dame Grease track. Or it could be a Harry Freud track. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but that shit is fire.
There's a lot of people on this one.
So what we got? We got Metro Wave or we got Heaven next, man? I'm getting confused. Which one?
Heaven.
Listen here, dog. We know when you a confident nigga when you know you can't sing, but you can sing. You know what I'm saying? And Max B, dog, he just got the melodies. He's singing his voice. He don't try to, but it works, bro. And that nigga said something. I'm trying to make it to heaven. Heaven. I had my first drink when I was 11. It works though. The shit hard. And then French come in right after him. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. I like that beat, bro. I think that's a Harry Freud beat right there. Yeah, I fucks with Heaven, bro. That's when I was listening to the album, that was one of the first tracks. I'm like, okay, these niggas is doing something different. You know what I'm saying? What we got next?
I like the next song, that Metro Wave.
And shout out to Metro Boomin, because I did not expect that nigga to be winding up on this album.
You know he was supposed to do the whole thing, right?
What's up?
French said he was supposed to do the whole album.
And I can believe it because he got multiple. He got about 4 or 5 tracks on here.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those tracks I never even thought Metro could even get in that type of bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't even know it's him.
You don't even know it's him, bro. But yeah, Metro Wave, yeah. I more and more, I like it more and more every time I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah. You got that dope sample. Like Metro don't even be using a lot of samples like that. So it was dope that he was able to fuck with them on a level.
Yeah. Next up is The Race.
Oh, I fucks with this. I fucks with it. And guess what they sampled? Them niggas love Nas. I know they must love Nas. Because once again, they sampled another Nas song. I don't know if you picked up on it, but it's the Phone Tap song. I got your phone tap. What you gonna do?
Oh, that is Phone Tap.
Yeah, it's just real slow. It just slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So once I heard it, I fell in love with it because I love Phone Tap. So
yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Already gonna be there. Yeah, hell yeah. Come on, man. Phone Tap is crazy. So once I heard that, and yeah, once again, that nigga put that old silky wavy flow on that motherfucker, man. That's a banger to me, bro. That's one that I go back to a lot. That's a fact.
Next up is Effortless. Harry
Man, this right here reminded me of that old Cameron, Jim Jones type Dipset shit. You know what I'm saying? So it reminded me like some Hail Rail would have been on. But yeah, I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with the hook. You know what I'm saying? All that. So yeah, that's a dope song. But we haven't played. There's not one bad song we've discussed yet.
No, hell no.
Even if it's not super dope, it's still tight. It's still dope.
Me Too isn't up next.
What's that?
Next up is Me Too.
Me Too. Damn, which one is that? Me Too. Oh, that's the Me Too right there. Yeah. Now Me Too. Yeah, Me Too. Me Too. That's another one that reminded me of that old Dipset type feel.
Now the next one I really fuck with. It reminded me of, you heard of Max B. Why you do that? Why you do that? Do that?
Yeah.
The next song, that I Don't Know, that's what remind me of that, bro. That Dame Grease.
Listen here.
I don't know. Man, I was like, okay, I fucked with this Max B right here, nigga. Like, it remind me of, why you do that?
I ain't gonna lie. This right here, this is a track that grew on me. And what made this track, what made me start paying attention to this track more was when they was on the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne's like, yeah, my favorite two joints is Ever Since You Left Me and I Don't Know. And I'm like, I don't know. But you listen to it, it's a funny track. But now that shit is in my head, bro. I don't know.
That song just contagious, bro. Like, I fuck with that song.
You know what? It's crazy because, me and my homies, we did a track similar to how that sounded. We did a track that had a techno.
Sound like a video game. Sound like they sampled a video game.
Yeah. My homie Rod that did the track. We was trying to break into that market look back in 2013. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I had to listen to it with a different lens, but now I fuck with it. But that's what I like about good albums, bro. Sometimes, dog, sometimes a song gets better and better to you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Next up is Serenation. I didn't know Metro Boomin did this.
He did this one. It's another one that don't sound like a Metro Boomin track, but I forgot the name of the sample he got going. It's that doo 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 doo.
Wouldn't that be
like don't. I forgot what song that is, dog. It's just a beat. I don't think niggas even sing on that motherfucker.
New York, big city of dreams. No,
not that. No, not that. Not that. You talking about? Yeah, you talking about the? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Not that one.
Okay.
Yeah, not that particular sound. I'm gonna have to get back and figure out. I'm gonna have to look at their credits and see which one they sample. But yeah, Serenation, some real smooth shit.
I really like Narcos too. I like the introduction to that motherfucker.
Metro did that one too. Did Metro do that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Metro did that one too, bro. That's another one.
It don't even sound like a Metro beat.
Hell, not. Most of them, only thing that sound like a Metro beat is the Metro Wave. That's really the only one that sound like a Metro beat that I can say, okay, yeah. But everybody else, hell no. But that's dope. I'm glad Metro can tap in and do other shit.
Yeah, so now we used to, baby.
That's my shit. I just fuck with the concept of the song, dog. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers fuck with you at this point in time. They don't fuck with you no more. You don't love me like you used to. I just fuck with the concept and the beat hard. And them niggas rapping their ass off, bro.
Be all you can be.
I fuck with that. That shit sound, you know what that beat sound like to me? It sound like that Lock song that's on that Money, Power, Respect. You You know what I'm talking about? That and how you going to solve it? 38 all revolving. You know what I'm saying? What was that? That do.
I can't think of it. You talking about the first one, right?
Yeah, I think it might have been just Jadakiss rapping on that motherfucker.
I'm trying to think of the name of that bitch.
I need to put some for beating the headphones. Dude, man, you know what I'm talking. You don't make me pull it up, bro.
About you right now.
Yeah, dog. You know what I'm talking about. First Locks album.
Talking about this? Yeah, Blood Pressure. It's called Blood Pressure.
Blood Pressure.
This?
Hold on. No, it's not called Blood Pressure, man. All for the Love. Check out All for the Love. You hear that? Who, what, when, how you gonna resolve with 30 revolver? That's what that track sound like.
It's All Love.
All for the Love. It's on the first Locks album.
I was just on there. No one on there.
Money, Power, Respect. I ain't talking about
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I see what you mean.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. So that's what that track kind of reminded me of. So yeah, I'm fucking with Be All You Can Be, man. And then you got Max is acting the fool on the hook. Be all you can be. You know what I'm saying? So
next up is a nigga like me with Chinks.
Oh hell yeah, dog. That's classic Max B. That smooth ass shit, smooth gangster shit. That's classic.
Oh, I fucked with the next track. I forgot about Sunday School.
Oh, I fuck with Sunday School. He got a sample in there too.
Then you got Tease Me.
Tease Me is cool. That's a little track for the chicks. It's cool. Not really. It's a cool track.
Nah, I fucked with the next one. Like I wasn't. That's that shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn right.
Yeah, that's that joint. And then Rich Off a Name, I fuck with that too.
That Rich Off a Name hard, bro. That's hard. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so this is one of the ones, man.
It's one of the ones, bro. We just went through the whole track. Was that all of them? That's all of them.
Yeah,
right
22 tracks.
Come on. It is only one the Tease Me song, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Everything else is bangers to me, bro. So that's why I'm like, this is the best album out. It's there's no fugazi shit. I'm keeping it real. I'm fucking with them tracks for real. So
we're gonna do what we just did, but you can do the track names and I'll give the responses because you ain't listen to the Nas chant, so I'm gonna do the Nas chant. Bring that.
You say the Nas?
Like the light. Mm-hmm.
No, but see, we can't go through the. I ain't heard it yet, man. We got to do that when I hear it.
You ain't heard it? Yeah, I heard it. Did you hear that?
No, I mean, I ain't get through the whole ASAP. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it, but yeah, let's. I heard a lot of the ASAP though. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I will say about the ASAP is that I like that he kind of went back to the old ASAP in some regard, where he just more creative with his shit. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got like an acid rap type vibe on her.
And it's kind of standout track
kind of merged like an EDM sound. Some of them tracks got like an EDM sound almost.
You know for sure. Because this This CD's tough. This CD tough.
I think it's tough.
Fucked with this one.
Yeah, I think it's tough. I think he
What's the standout track to you?
I gotta go back and keep listening to it, but he got some shit. I even like Punk Rocky, you know what I'm saying?
That reminds me of Black Keys. That reminds me of the Black Keys.
Yeah.
That Punk Rocky. Sound like
and I ain't gonna lie, the Black and you know what, the visual kind of helped me like the song more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, seeing the visual and seeing where he wanted to go with it, that makes me like the song more. I ain't gonna lie. So he brought me in because the first time I heard it was watching the video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I see where you're going with this. It's like a, you know, Nirvana type vibe a little bit. So I fuck with it. But yeah, overall, I mean, like I say, from the songs I heard, you know, I think he definitely did the ASAP name some justice on this one. Because he ain't dropped in a while. So
nope. That's what we getting. We getting a lot of people that were bubbling back a while or a few years ago. Like I feel like we're gonna get not to get off subject, I feel like we're gonna get a Schoolboy Q album this year. Like he ain't dropped in a few years, and that's what he usually do. And I'm surprised he wasn't on this album, but I think he dropping the deluxe, and I believe he might be on the deluxe because them two niggas make some dope ass music together too.
Oh yeah, I mean Schoolboy's been making music since I think he was on the first album I ever heard ASAP on. I think Schoolboy was on there.
Yeah, the brand new guy.
Brand new guy.
Yeah,
brand new guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. It's one thing about ASAP, man. Well, Rocky, because you know, some of the guys like Ferg done dropped the ASAP. You know what I'm saying? He kind of talked about how that bothered him at first, but now I don't want to get off subject. I just want to give ASAP his flowers right now because ASAP he might be one of the last era of niggas being original. You know what I'm saying? And what he was able to do by fusing Harlem, Cleveland, and Houston, I don't think anybody ever put those three things in a pot and seen what you came out with. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It was so fucking different and hard. I mean, dog, his nigga sounded like he should have been the sixth member of Bone on some songs. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, him fusing that and
so melodic. It was definitely melodic.
And to fuse that on, but you know, with Houston music, that was a breathing ground for niggas to be melodic. You think about a lot of those Houston artists be singing, Big Pokey, all them niggas was singing on those songs. Exactly. All them niggas, and it was accepted for niggas to sing on them songs. So yeah, you can see where it was a breathing ground for him. So that's why I always gave ASAP props. Now, he did go away from that. He doesn't have that Houston sound anymore. He's went away from that. I wish he kind of would have stayed with that.
One of those songs on there kind of is reminiscent of it. It's not on the main album. It's that part 2 shit. It's the steak and rice or whatever, the steak and something. That's okay. Be paying homage to Houston. Like kind of start off screwed up and shit on that song. But yeah, it's one of the last songs that's on the album. But he kind of went there, but not more so. I know what you're saying. He was kind of heavy with it back in the day.
Oh yeah, it was all throughout his DNA. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but he's went away from even spitting like Bone. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even do that. He's on a different type of Rocky. But I fuck with the vibe. You know,
but it's still one thing. That's what I like.
Yeah,
still.
Shit, he even got Rocky. Yeah,
Tim Burton to do his cover. Who the fuck even thinks of that?
I mean, fuck the cover. He did the cover and the video.
I didn't know he did the video.
Yeah, Tim Burton's he's in the beginning of the video.
Oh, okay, I gotta watch
the video. Oh yeah, you gotta watch that video. The video crazy. This nigga, like all those characters you see on there, they come alive. Yeah, all those characters you see on that picture, they all come alive on the music video, and they turn up shit. They got people, man. Yeah, they like pushing like they in a bar. They like pushing beers over on people. Niggas like, you spilled that beer on me. They starting fights. They just doing some BB and shit. Yeah, it's a dope video. But once I seen Tim Burton, I'm like, okay, that's different. I don't think I ever seen Tim Burton do a, screenplay for a rapper before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this is hard.
or even endorse a rapper. You know what I mean?
That's
Like, you know,
even
heard of,
endorse a rapper.
yeah.
Straight up. You know,
So,
I can't even tell you about like rappers being on the soundtracks on his movies. I don't think he fucked with hip hop like that.
that's what I'm saying. This is so left field. You like, damn, Tim Burton. So this has had to been in the works for a minute. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing you just be like, get a call, like, okay, it's done. You know.
And listen, relationships matter, and it don't hurt that you got a billionaire heiress that you married to. I'm sure she got a lot of relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So yeah, I'm sure that don't help, don't hurt either. You know, having people with connections. But that's what, you know, next time we're gonna get into it track for track. I just want to know, listen to it, but so far I give it a good rating. It's not better than the Coke Wave to me so far. But I have checked it out for a little bit. And that Nas definitely ain't better than Coke Wave. I ain't even got any more about that. Shout out to Nas. But that album, bro. But you know what? I'm just to get off subject, let's talk about Nas. I'm gonna give Nas his props. I want to give Premier his props too, because Nas came to Premier and he told him that he wanted a certain flavor. He's like, I wanted that old school rap on my shit. Like when niggas was first making beats type flavor. So that's what you're getting. So I can't charge Premier with it because that's what Nas wanted. But that's not the Premier Nas I was looking for. I was looking for that that Nas is like type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just really Premier hooking him up on those beats, melodic type beats, and he just going. You know, and I think Premier did NY State of Mind.
That second New York State of Mind.
Right, New York State of Mind. Right, you know what I'm saying? So when them niggas link up, they always but this one is just sonically it wasn't hitting home for me, bro. But I'm gonna check out the whole album in its entirety. I'm gonna do it some justice. By next week, I'll be up on it. But yeah, man.
Yeah, motherfucker. To me, it go. I like.
Sure.
I fucks with it. Yeah, hour and a half. They're pretty good. You got anything left?
Man, listen. It's a lot left to talk about, and you know what I'm saying. But at the same time,
what you got going? Where we going?
Man, let's. I mean, it's been a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's been a lot of crazy shit. Gucci Man, Pooh Shiesty, that whole back and forth with Gucci Man, Pooh Shiesty. You know, the rumors are circulating. Pooh Shiesty forced his way out of 1017 by holding him at gunpoint. Then he stole his wedding ring and chain or some shit, some crazy shit. I don't think Gucci replied with it was a picture showing his ring. Like,
do you believe that?
First of all, I don't believe it.
Do you believe that?
I don't believe it because then they talking about Gucci reported it, and that's why Pooh Shiesty went back to the halfway house for 4 months. Now I'm gonna tell you something. If a nigga report a crime on you, you're not going back to the halfway house. You're going back to jail, sir. Okay? You talking about armed robbery, the same thing we put you in jail for the first time? What the fuck? So yeah, I don't believe it, bro. Because first of all, if you you tell the cops that this nigga done robbed me at gunpoint, you're not going to a halfway house to serve 4 months, sir. Okay, no. You're serving out the rest of your sentence, and they might bring you up on new charges. So yeah, I don't believe that. And for the simple fact, we all saw Gucci. What did he do last year? He unloaded his whole roster except for Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. So that lets me know that if you want to be let go, okay, recoup me, and you can get the fuck about your business. I don't see Gucci Man keeping somebody that don't want to be there. Because he's already demonstrated that, nigga, I'll let the whole label go. And like, you don't owe me shit. Like, he was letting niggas go debt free. Niggas owed him hundreds and thousands of dollars
And then,
for videos. Yeah, go ahead.
In the Big Facts interview, they was asking him about Pooh Shiesty. He's like, shit, I can't wait for that nigga to come home. You know what I'm saying? So he was, you know, appeared to be happy for the nigga when he's coming home because he knew, you know how it is. Gucci had his first day out. Niggas know how that shit goes. So, and his shit did go up. So
it went up. I
don't know,
thought,
man.
listen, the way Gucci was like you say on the Big Facts interview, he was like, yeah, man, we put in the house, we betting the bank on, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was ready to make some moves. So, and the thing is also, I can see the Memphis connection for sure. If he wanted to go fuck with Gotti, I can see that. That's hometown, and that does put a lot of validity and credibility to that decision. But at the same time, you kind of leaving a situation where you're the only star. You're the only nigga on 1017. So he has no choice but to give you all the attention versus you going over to CMG. You still got Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? You got, he just signed, what's my man name?
ESTG, Bag.
ESTG. What's my nigga out of Dallas?
Bag, Big Boogie. Yeah, ESTG.
What's my nigga?
Oh, Zillionaire, though.
Zillionaire, right. He just signed Zillionaire. So you kind of go into a situation where you're not the only nigga. So I don't know. And Gucci is that's a reputable name. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand that. Why would he want to do that unless Gucci was giving him bad business? But it didn't seem like Gucci was, I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
See that?
We can say, I don't know. So I believe that's cap, bro. I believe that's cap. Maybe I do believe maybe some altercation probably happened because where there's smoke, there's fire. So perhaps it might have been an argument, and now people trying to turn it into something else. Perhaps he did say, "Fuck you, I want to get off the label."
Yeah,
but I don't think it was no guns drawn type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, Gucci ain't going for that shit. hey. Gucci would be right there shooting everybody up in the gun battle. Go out like Tony Montana, man. That nigga don't give a fuck. So
Tony Montana.
Yeah.
I ain't heard that in a minute.
I bumped that, and I bumped Versace, the remix with Drake on that motherfucker. That's still a dope. Yeah, I still love Versace. I still fuck with Versace. Hey, that nigga Drake went off on that bitch. He went crazy. Another thing, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to talk quickly, you know what I'm saying, what's your thoughts about Dave East, man? There was a viral clip of, I think the dude name is Schizo. It's a producer named Schizo that had asked Dave East if he can get on a verse with one of his artists. And that nigga Dave East was like, dog, you know what I'm saying? When I was trying to get beats, you wasn't fucking with me. When I was coming up, you wasn't fucking with me. Now you trying to ask me for favors. And he like, respectfully, I can't do that. You wasn't fucking with me then, you can't fuck with me now. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know how you feel about that. Should he might have been the bigger man and been like, I know I was just coming up, I didn't have a name, but what you feel?
I got two things. One thing that's funny is they had just brought that up on the show. On their him, Mano, Jim Jones, or whatever. They had just brought that up, and he kind of touched on it, but he didn't really go off all into it. But
okay,
that just lets you know, man, you just gotta be humble. You got to be humble to everybody. You don't know who the fuck you're going to encounter. Who's the next mogul or this or that? You know what I'm saying? So, but that's crazy that he would like try to front on him like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to start from somewhere. Like, nigga, you just start off producing for Jay-Z, nigga. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Everybody got to start somewhere. I didn't get that, man. Like, but trying to circle back and double back is even diabolical. I'd have just been like,
yeah, that's diabolical. So, yeah. So
we're gonna let Sleeping Dog fly on that one. You know what I mean? Straight up. I wouldn't even try to double back.
Yeah, so I definitely don't fault
I think
Dave
that's
East
what.
on that one, bro. You know, I don't
Not at
fault
all.
it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because he
But
seems
yeah,
like the
man,
humble type, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
I
don't
think
see how
so.
his, you know what I'm saying? I don't see how his interaction, like the first time, would have been that fucked up to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you owe me that. Like, nah, nigga, you ain't want to fuck with me then, you ain't fucking with me now. Simple as that. Just like this podcast, man. It's a lot of people that be looking at us like, okay, blah blah blah, but they ain't gonna start fucking with us until we start winning. And then that's how we beat out the motherfuckers. Like, oh nigga, you weren't even a watcher, nigga. You weren't even there at the day one when we had this, and this. You know what I mean? So it's gonna happen. It's part of the game.
Yeah, I think that's just the nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't jump on the wagon till they see it moving. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the nature of the beast. You just gotta use discernment on who you going to include that wasn't on the initial ride. You know what I'm saying? Or who you gonna be like, nah, bro, you can't fuck with it. You know what I mean? But hey, like I say, I don't think nobody's faulting Dave East, and you know what I'm saying about that and shit. Hopefully, maybe the artist that dude got, maybe he might get so big that him and Dave East can work together when it maybe makes sense, and it's not you know, there's not a middleman with schizo in between. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can work together, but we'll see what's up, man. But shit, man, before I get out of here, listen, I just want to say, just want to say it's definitely been a pleasure to come on back. And you know, I need y'all to subscribe to the tribe. We almost at 500 subscribers. We want to go ahead and make that happen tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you be at church and you're asking to, you know, collect that collection, they like, listen, we need $500 tonight. I want everybody to dig deep, and we want to come up with $500. Amen. Is you with me? Well, we want to come up with 500 subscribers. Please subscribe to the tribe. You know what I'm saying? It does not cost you any paper. You know what I'm saying? Just a little finger movement. You know what I mean? But make sure you go to YouTube, go to Spit Yo Game 314, SPITYOGAME 314. Hit that old click, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? That way you get all the notifications on the new episodes dropping, keep you in the loop, you can stay tapped in. You know what I mean? And also, I don't know if you can
The
run
doors of
that.
the church are now open.
Listen, no doubt. And I don't know if
What
you can run that
you're
wheel.
done?
Yes, sir. I want to introduce what's coming down. Y'all, I know y'all see it behind me, coming soon, 2026. I got a real special date I'm gonna drop. I don't want to tell nobody right now. But run that clip, yes, sir.
That's what I need. Fucking sound machine. That's the next thing I'm gonna get off of eBay. There you go. There you go. All right, let's see if we can make that happen. I got one last thing we're gonna leave with at the little video though. So that's it. Let me show you something.
Yeah. While he running that, y'all, I just want to introduce, man. This is just a little first promotional little promo run, you know what I'm saying, for the upcoming podcast, self-checkout podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? And listen, when you stand on your own too, when you handle your own business, that's self-checkout right there. So, you know what I mean? So that's what we're about to get into, baby. don't know what the fuck going on, man. This nigga internet is the worst. Oh, fuck it. This nigga done fucked it up. I don't know what the hell he got going on, man. But listen, man, I just want to thank everybody from joining in and tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? One of many. Not sure the next time we're going to be coming back, but I can assure you, you're going to be able to see my face a lot more in February. You know what I'm saying? More details to come, man. Straight up. Huh? That shit ain't playing, bro.
So you didn't see that at all, Papa?
You're not even on the screen right now, bro. Your shit is super lagged up. I'm not sure, bro.
Because I ain't got shit hooked up to my Wi-Fi. There you go. God damn. I've been playing this. I like this. All right, there we go. Fuck, I ain't.
Make America wave again. Coke wave dripping. We done started a trend from the gutter to the penthouse, stacking these M's. Make America wave again.
This is fucked up, bro.
Make America wave again. Post up on.
Don't even worry about it, bro. That shit's butchering it, bro. Don't worry about it, people. I'm going to properly introduce this on the channel. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. That shit is, don't worry about it. I'm going to properly introduce it on the channel.
Drop it as a short.
I'll probably drop it. Yeah, I'm saying I'm going to probably introduce it on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow. Don't worry about it, y'all. But just keep that upcoming. Right now, you're going to be able to check out the episodes on Spit Your Game 314. So please continue to support, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we just, I wanted to drop a podcast, so I wanted to stay more so in tune with the people and get out there, you know what I'm saying? We already know what we up against, you know what I mean? We already know we got to put out that content in order to gain those subscribers, and that's exactly what we're going to do. 2026 is no apologies. None at all, you know what I'm saying? We going full throttle with it, you know what I mean? So that's just what I want to say, man. You know, I'm about to hop off. I'm hungry as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? We gave the people what they want, man. 2 hours of content. Check the people. We're going to have shorts dropping soon. We're not fucking around. So just make sure y'all stay checking back and forth with the channel. You're going to see some new videos, some new shorts dropping. If you miss anything from this interview, you guys can watch this podcast in its entirety on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, fucks with us, man. Shout out to Country Bama for joining us, man. I'm saying once again, shout out to Mobile. You know what I mean? And I just want to say one thing before you go ahead and go with your closing remarks. I do want to say RIP to Erica Easter. You know what I'm saying? Even before we really started getting into this podcast and things, she was like, yo, you need to do your own podcast, or, you know what I'm saying, do some podcasting. So I just want to shout her out. You know what I'm saying? She's no longer with us, but her spirit is, and I appreciate you and everything that you've done for me. You know what I mean? So, and I'm gonna kick it over to you, bro.
Yes, sir, man. 2026, what you said. No apologies, man. We outside. We doing everything. You got the self-checkout. I'm gonna talk offline with you, but I'm gonna keep the playlist going. I just got to figure out a different strategy on how I'm gonna present it, but I'm still gonna keep going with that one. But yeah, man. I don't know if you saw this, but we lost my man TK Carter, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to end the episode saying RIP to him, man, because he was definitely a pillar in the black cinema, TV, sitcoms, all of the above. He was in the Steve Harvey Show. I remember him from The Corner, you know what I'm saying? But he definitely had some good work out there. So just want to say RIP to TK, man. You know, it's fucked up, bro. First loss of 2026, man. So
yeah, for sure.
Yes,
man.
sir.
You know,
but other than that, man, we are officially done with episode 1, 2026. So bigger and better.
Bucks with it, baby.
Man, you
2026, self-check the fuck out, man.
Yes,
check in.
Sound like that.
You want to get checked out, baby. That's it.